Welcome to this short video on the performance of Excel. We've used Excel for almost 40 years now for simulating power converters, and recently noticed a huge improvement in performance using the Excel365 version of the platform versus the permanent platforms of 2024, 2021, etc. So we're really quite happy with what's going on here with Excel. They've always continued to surprise and delight us with the capabilities of Excel. So let's take a look, see what's going on here. So here we have a switching power converter. This is inside RidleyWorks, and you see we have a 2-switch forward power stage here, closed loop controller, current mode control. And what we're going to do on this converter is we're going to look at the waveforms. For example, let's pull up the output inductor. So this is the inductor waveform for this switching converter. Let's do a startup simulation on here. And you can see we're under Excel Professional Plus 2024 here, and things are going really quickly. So that's 800 cycles of closed loop operation. If we hit continue here, again you can see the simulation. There's a little pause there, but it's almost instantaneous for these for this number of cycles of closed loop operation. This is the fastest simulator you can actually get for switching power supplies. And what we're going to do now in this program is we're going to take this converter and we're going to change the line and the loads. The line is going to vary from 130 to 80 volts, and the output load current is going to go from 10% up to 100% in 10% increments. So we're going to take actually 30 different operating points. At each one, we're going to simulate 1600 cycles, and then we're going to collect the efficiency data at each of those operating points. Now, that would all be a pretty tedious process to do manually, so that's been fully automated in the latest version of RidleyWorks. So let's go look at efficiency here. Efficiency simulation. And now we click on sweep. And now what we want to do is sweep through all those values. We'll start a timer at the same time and sweep go. So it goes 80, 100, 90, 80, 70%, 60%, steps through all the load values, doing those simulations at each one. It's going pretty quickly here. Now it's stepping to the middle voltage and going through all the different load conditions and finding the efficiency at each of those points from the simulated waveforms. These are not closed form calculations. Simulation is done. And then at each point, it's pulling out the losses of all the components, adding them together, and finding the efficiency of the converter. And there you are. That's complete. It took about 44 seconds under Excel 2024. And here's our plot of efficiency. As you can see, with most converter designs, it peaks up about 30% load, where it's peak efficiency. Often what you want to do is try to maximize this efficiency peak at the 50% load, which is where specifications are. So there's lots of things you can tweak in here. Here's the simulation of the efficiency. Here's the semiconductor losses. Here's the magnetics losses broken out for you. And you can see them all in the table below here. Now let's try doing that again. That was, as I mentioned, I think 44 seconds. Now we'll do that again with Microsoft 365. And when we look at the inductor current waveform, here it is. Let's do a startup again. And you can noticeably see the instantaneous simulation now. It's still, it's fast before, but now it looks about 3 times faster. Hit continue, and the waveforms update automatically. Again, these are not canned waveforms. These are cycle-by-cycle simulations. So it's going very, very fast under Microsoft 365. Now let's look at the efficiency sweep again. Efficiency simulation. And we'll do a sweep of all the operating points. And we'll hit go. Simulating efficiency. Input voltage. 80. You can see how fast those numbers are counting down this time. 100. Input voltage. 130.
Efficiency calculations complete.
And now we've achieved that in about 15 seconds compared to 48 seconds before. That's about a 3 times speed up update with Excel365. Results, of course, are exactly the same here in the two. We're just running here on two different computers, one which has 365 and one which has Excel 2024. Anyway, yeah, kudos to Microsoft. We like to beat on Microsoft sometimes, and they do some bad things with Windows, but always Excel has been excellent. And, you know, people don't like the subscription model of Excel 365, but now they are focusing all of their update and improvement efforts on the 365. And the older legacy versions do not get updates in performance. They only get updates in efficiency. So if they're going to give us this kind of performance, I think this is really a really good movement forward. So at some point in the future, we'll figure out how fast the simulator is really going. You know, are we getting close to real-time simulation inside Excel? So we'll find out in a later video. Thanks a lot for watching. RidleyEngineering.com is where you go for more information, all these things we're doing with RidleyWorks. And of course, we have workshops, analyzers, all kinds of things. Thanks for watching.